There were these numbers coming out in sort of the alternative media saying that the Pentagon had $21 trillion more than it was budgeted. And, people were thinking that it was, manufactured money from the Fed or something, and that the Pentagon was getting much more money than we knew. And I thought that's crazy, but and the reason I thought it was crazy is that if there was $25 trillion, even if it was being printed by the Treasury without any backing, if that money was being pumped into the economy, we never would have had a recession. We would have had massive inflation, and none of that was true. So we had a terrible recession from 2009 until, some people would say it never stopped, because we've had massive unemployment ever since then. So I really doubted that, but it turned out that there really were these numbers, $21 trillion in the budget of the Pentagon, that had no basis in fact. And so I said I wanted to do an article explaining it. And what it came up with was with named sources inside the Pentagon and inside the General Accounting Office, that the Pentagon was making up the numbers so that Congress never knew how much it actually spent each year. And then the Pentagon comes in every year with a request for more money, and they can't even show what they did with the money they got the year before. So it wasn't really that they getting $21 trillion that wasn't budgeted, wasn't allocated to them by Congress. It's that Congress isn't doing its job and demanding that the Pentagon explain what it did with the money each year before giving them more money. And so their budget keeps going up and up and up. Now, right now, they are spending more this year than they ever spent in constant dollars since World War II, when the country was fully mobilized in a world war.